American bro, how y'all doing on this mild Sunday evening? How y'all doing out there? Good to be here with y'all today. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm cool, man. Pimp smacked me.
The pimp smacked you.
Yeah, I got pimp smacked. I got pimp smacked American abroad this week. Yeah, motherfucker pimp smacked both. My motherfucking car.
Mm.
Yeah, I had to get my car fixed. I got that done. So yeah, yeah. So anyway, blessed.
Okay.
Can't really complain.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So you got a lot to talk about today.
A few things.
Yeah, yeah. It's been kind of easy breezy, man. Kind of calm for me. Around me, American abroad, work. Everything been cool. Only thing that kind of touched me, American abroad, was when that little 3-year-old boy
Mm.
fell to his death. Uh, Travis Jr. He fell out the window at the Parkview Apartments here in St. Louis, American abroad. They called the little brother, little T3. Our condolences goes out to his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that touched that really pulled at my heartstrings there, man, American abroad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely are. They family are in our prayers and they have our condolences.
Yeah.
We also had another weird,
Yeah.
senseless
Yeah.
situation go on.
Yeah, the steak and shake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in Spanish Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, our condolences goes out to Miss Chancel's family and loved one. This sister lost her life at a steak and shake
At work.
at work over some fast food. Some, another victim, man, to senseless, dumbass gun violence, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Our condolences goes out to your family too.
Yes. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts. Definitely facts. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
Let's get down what you got to talk about. Let's get down to
I got quite a few topics.
it. Okay.
Um, these older people dating these very young people.
Was very young.
I can't explain it. I mean, I understand that you're 18 and I get it, but it's like, come on, y'all.
Come on, what?
It's got to be a cutoff. Like it's got to be a moment where it's like uncomfortable. You're 42 dating a 21-year-old, or
Nah,
you
nah,
you're
nah,
45 dating an 18-year-old.
nah,
It's
nah.
got to be a cutoff. It's got to be a cutoff. It does. It does. I understand that you're 18. I get it. I promise you, I understand and I get it. You're 18. You're a legal age, but
Long
and
as
the,
ain't no, I'm gonna say, I feel you. I guess from a moral point, you see what I'm saying? But how they look at it, long as ain't no statutory violation and they legal age, they can do what the hell they want to do. Plus, you got some old women, man.
yeah, yes, you do.
That like their young meat, their young gazelle meat.
And the reason why this came up is because all these celebrities and their old dating pools and stuff, and how they were sitting up there showing how some females in the industry were 16 and underage dating people that was 20 something, 30 something, and like they were saying, nobody really said anything about it. Nobody really sat up there and made a big deal about it. And it's like, I hate that it was like that back then. And here it is, 2026. I wish we could get it together. Not just the industry, but just in period. Leave the kids, leave the kids alone. I know he handsome. I know she cute, but y'all let them kids mature.
Like I say, man, American abroad, as long as ain't no statutory violation and they legal age, hey, they got to get deflowered or you know get their first time sometimes.
I understand
But
that.
these young motherfuckers out here, they fucking at a very very young age. American abroad.
And that's the reason why us as parents and us as adults, we need to like really be talking about to these kids, and not just about them having sex, about the stuff that comes behind it. You know, the STDs, the unexpected pregnancies, things like that. You know, we have to talk to these.
I feel you on the STDs. STDs been around since, we've been doing what we've been wanting to do. And we still do what we want to do sometimes, a lot of times, unprotected.
Mm-hmm.
Because, we like it raw. We like it raw.
God, we got people in the comments, and you got one of your friends down at the very bottom. Give me your phone so I can set your stuff up. Go ahead and start reading the comments while I set this up.
You asked me. I'm trying. This shit blurring. I can't pronounce.
Just give them a.
J-O is J-O-A. I'm going to call you J-O, man. Right on for chiming in.
Hello, J.O.
He's from Brazil. Thank you.
Welcome to Adult.
What's up, Brazil?
Before we start, let us give you all the rules since we were talking about, young kids. Just to let you know, we do have two rules. You must be 18 and up. Once again, you must be 18 and up and come in and enjoy yourself. Those are our two rules: 18 and up and come in and enjoy yourself. We welcome everybody, America and abroad.
Oh, uh, I can't pronounce the name, but madam, please, let's start smoking.
He already smoking, so he got that covered for you.
Yeah. Man.
What else we got up in here while you trying to see and stuff, sir? Said, madam, please, let's start smoking. Madam, start to smoke. I don't smoke. For those that are trying to get me to smoke, I'm sorry, but you got your famous
She's a secondhand smoker.
You all got your famous smoker right here with y'all, so please enjoy with him. What else we got up in here?
Haven't had a mango in a while, man. Sounds good. How you doing?
Somebody then took over the comments up in here. Madam, let's please start smoking. I had a couple of more up in here. Here we go.
You say you just farted.
Yeah.
Did you share that fart or you kept it to yourself?
We got Sid Deep, like done. Then we got somebody else in here that kept talking about some please smoke. I don't smoke. It says Rutha Rotha. Big R is up in here. She said hi to the both of us.
What's up, Big R? How you doing?
Eat like mangoes, big hippos, big hippo, but eat like mango. Ooh, I don't know. That you want to talk about? I think she's talking about trying to get her ass eat or something.
Ooh.
I don't know. Somebody in the comment.
Well, hold on. What you got, a mango type of ass and you want to get your ass ate?
18 and up. 18
Is that
and
what
up.
you're saying? Hey, American Broad, you got a lady, man. She got a mango type of ass. I guess she means the flavor because a mango kind of small. So I'm gonna take it. She talking about a flavor.
Hey, little booties count too.
Little booties count too.
Yes, natural booties count too.
But she trying to get her ass ate, American Broad.
18 and up, everybody. 18 and up. Come on in and enjoy yourself. Get in the comments. Definitely, we love to enjoy ourselves and laugh right along with you. Okay, so if what's the age? Like, let's say you have 18-year-olds. What's the age that you can accept them bringing home they mate?
I'm gonna say it like this, man. Like I said, as long as ain't no statutory violations, and I had a daughter, she's of age.
What about a son?
Or a son. Once you see a person is interested in something, you can't take that interest from that person.
This is true.
So now you just got to educate that person to pay attention and know how to deal with situations. But also you want to meet this other person as well. That's the only thing you can do, man.
Okay.
Real shit.
So let's take it on the other side, the flip side. Let's say if you had a 17-year-old that brought home a 32-year-old.
Fuck no. That's a violation of statutory. And she's too damn old. She's a kid. She's a teenager.
What about your son if your son brought home a 32-year-old? Look, see,
Well,
That's not cool.
I understand. The violation is a violation for
Yeah.
statutory, but men, young boys, they can more or less handle themselves and better in situations than young women can at a certain age, I think.
That's not always true. That's not true. Yeah,
Well, I don't think like no woman, so I don't know. I always thought like a young man, a teenager.
y'all get y'all heart broke just like we get our hearts broke.
Yeah, but we don't
Y'all don't show it.
we don't go through the rigmarole like y'all
Yes,
go
y'all
through with
do.
men.
Yes, y'all
We
do.
don't go through a lot of the bullshit y'all go through with men.
Whatever.
Y'all can niggas be bop upside y'all heads, y'all double back.
Y'all do
They
the same
niggas take y'all
thing.
money, y'all double
Y'all
back.
do the same
You know,
thing. Y'all do the same thing. Y'all get so caught up on that thing in between her legs. Y'all get so caught up in
that's a weakness.
that's some people, some guys get caught up.
I never got caught up on no girl doing me wrong.
Baby, there are some people that get caught
Ever,
up
ever,
on it.
ever.
There are some people that get caught up on it to the point where you sitting up here beating on somebody's door in the middle of the night and y'all been broke up for about 6,
And
7 months.
and my first feeling of what I thought was love, look, yeah, she come from a whole different neighborhood, This one American Abroad when EU doing the butt just came out biking shorts. And man, this girl, man, she had a fat ass. She had a big old ass. And she was like a tad bit older than me. But yeah, man, people's ride through neighborhood, honk they home. I see you little man like that, right? My ego was big as a motherfucker. But anyway, what really got me about her, you know, she got her little, I guess her little wick, whatever she was getting, and she gave me some bread. Damn. I never had a young girl my age give me no paper. You see what I'm saying? So I thought I had me one. But but to make a long story short, American Bride, she cheated on me. Not only did she fuck my partner, not only she fucked one of them, she fucked three of my partners.
Oh.
Hurt me, hurt me.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Hurt me.
Gotta hurt.
And I knew I was beyond her because she just started looking tainted to me. She wasn't shit to me. I didn't feel nothing for her. And my partner Chris, may he rest in peace. He came, he say, he called me, he said my street name, I ain't gonna say that American Abroad, but yeah. He said, man, you wanna take her to the house, to the spot, and smash it. Now she had bought some Chinaman. So she asked me did I want some Chinaman. So I thought about it. I could have blew up and boom, boom, fucked off and fuck the Chinaman. I say, hold up, yeah, let me get the Chinaman. I said, man, you do what you want to do. I'm gonna fuck her. Fuck that bitch. And there it was.
That's so many of you to sit up there and call that girl that.
But she acted like it. She acted like it. I'm American Abroad, man. I understand. She got an issue with the word bitch, probably like many, many other women. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. We're gonna cut the bullshit, the fat meat, the dumb shit up off of. If you're acting like a dog and you're a female, you're acting like a bitch.
So there's males out there that act like females.
And they acting like a bitch.
Yes.
So we already discussed that. So that word shouldn't even bother you. If you're not acting like a bitch, ain't no need for you to be feeling like a bitch if a motherfucker call you bitch.
No, because simple fact of, I have been called that, and I know that the person was trying to be mean to me. And my thing is, I have not done anything to you for you to have to feel like you can call me that. Like, how dare you? Like, that is so wrong and so rude.
And let me ask you something. Have you ever did something to a dude?
No male. In the middle of an argument or anything, I've never called a male a pussy, and I've definitely have dealt with some.
There it is. But let me ask you something. Have you ever did something to a dude like, man, that was some dog shit I did to him?
Only if you didn't did something to me first.
But I'm just saying.
No. I'm that type of person. No. If you do it to me first, I'm gonna do it back
So
to
it's
you.
all fair.
It's all fair and game with me. But if I
really
was to do but for those that's out there that is doing doggy shit to people and then you don't have no reason, like that's not cool. That's not right. That ain't fair. Like go ahead, go about your business. Yeah, yeah. We got some comments. Yeah, I see they popping up. We got comments in here left and right. And Rose is in here. She said hello and she loves both of us. We have Gabe Dillinger from Moscow. Up in
Moscow.
Yes.
Okay, Moscow. What's up? What's up?
Aunt Rose agreed with me. She said, "Me too."
What about?
Don't worry about it. Just whatever I said, she agreed with it. Thank you, Aunt Rose. We got Lloyd the dancer up in here. He was like, "Y'all outfits." This happened on my.
So okay, so okay, you don't like to be called words. So if you acting like some shit, can I call you, man? You acting like some dog shit.
Yeah.
So you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, a burger to
I just don't like that word, and it's not needed in our household because I don't act like that. Even in my past households, I don't act like that. And if I am acting like that, that's because you are doing something to make me act like that. I'm not. I'm not a. I'm not a. I'm not a bitch. I'm not. I'm cool. I'm a cool, relaxed, calm, mellow female. You get along with me, I get along with you. You take care of me, I take care of you. I'm even. You do it for me, I do one for you. Yeah. You start treating me wrong, baby, you're gonna get that same energy back.
There it is.
That's that, but that's just me. That's just me. That's me and how I move.
There it is.
Somebody said our outfits are fire.
Right on, right on.
This was an accident, y'all.
Yeah, sure
It
was.
it was an accident, straight accident, but yeah. And we got matching sweatpants on too, y'all. For for real, y'all. This was a straight accident with outfits. But thank you. We definitely appreciate it. Um, Somebody also said, I am not a bitch. Don't call me that. Facts. Clock it. Yeah. Somebody said, hey from MO. Is that MO, Missouri? Missouri?
I guess. Hey, Mo.
Representing Missouri. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Come on
yes.
in. Come on in, home. Come on in. St. Louis, Missouri, Missouri.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Right.
You know, wherever you from.
Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah.
Jefferson, Missouri.
Yep. Jefferson City, Missouri.
What else?
Columbia.
Yeah. Where they throw the rolls at?
Uh,
I've never been to that restaurant.
what restaurant?
That restaurant, Lambert.
Who?
Lambert.
What the hell is that?
It's a restaurant where they throw rolls and stuff. It's like they said they food is like big, huge proportions and stuff, and they known for throwing rolls in the audience and people be catching them and stuff.
Oh, buttered roses.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's saying?
Roses.
No. No, rolls. But shout outs to everybody that is popping in with us. Welcome in. Welcome to Adult Hour, 18 and up. And we ask two rules, 18 and up, and come in and enjoy yourselves. We got a couple of topics we're talking about so far. We've been talking about this dating thing and the ages. What they say?
You should take me.
You should take him. I should take him.
Yeah. Talking about to the place they throw the rose in.
Shucks, I still got to take myself too. We should. You know, I did win bowling last week, so I do have a date that I can pick out.
I don't care how old you're you ain't got to keep talking about you won the bowling.
I mean, you was talking a lot of talk.
I was distracted.
You were not distracted.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna give me that distraction.
Man, you supposed to stay focusing on your game. You don't supposed to let nothing distract you. Long story short, I won. I want to date y'all. So yeah. What else we got up in here? How we feeling? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good as motherfuckers.
I'm up in here feeling great.
Just wrote.
Somebody gave us the name of the restaurant. It is Lambert. Thank you, Brittany, for that. Oh, shout outs to Brittany. Welcome on in. My sister Brittany up in here. Somebody also put in we can go as a family. Sounds like an outing to me. Just let me know when. We do it one Saturday, adult hour up in Lambert. Sounds fun.
Where they throw the roses at?
Yeah. The rose, not the roses.
Do they tell you they finna throw it at you or just chuck them?
They be like, okay, so they'll come out with them. From what I've seen on the podcast and on
What about?
huh?
Get their attention.
Yeah, you like put your hands up and stuff. Yeah, and then
What in case you don't catch?
it just pop in your head.
Or hit somebody else.
And it's soft, so it ain't gonna do no damage. Somebody said a trip to Six Flags. Okay, y'all.
No. Can't get on the rise with her, American Bride. She bust my eye.
I did not bust your eye. I did not. I had a
And American Bride, I'm gonna tell you, man. I tell her. Now we finna get on the boss. Anybody ever been to Six Flags American Broad understand?
It wasn't the boss.
Listen, it was two rides. The one you bust my eye on. Now, when you bust my eye on was the boss.
No, it wasn't. That
The
was the
one
one
she
that go.
grabbed my face on was Mr. Freeze. Okay. Now I tell American Broad. Now we rode the boss at night. It's a wood roller coaster. And it's violent. It's a violent ride. So I say, get on, let's hunker down.
I was fine.
She wanna do what she wanna do.
No, you didn't set up here and locked me into a corner.
Yeah, cause you already done bust my eye. I'm trying to get you down. I'm trying to brace my damn self. So yeah, American Broad. And we rode this at nighttime.
And I accidentally scratched your eye. I even apologized for it. I went to go grab for my handles, and when we went down, in the midst of us going down and me grabbing, my hands went all over the place and scratched.
American Broad, I'm tell you something. This is one moment domestic violence is acceptable. If your woman can't swim, and y'all in a boat, and the boat go down, you trying to save her, she fighting, knock her ass out. You got a right to save y'all boats. They do that in National Guard and knock you out. They ain't finna be fighting with you. They trying to save lives. Anyway, why you looking at me so demonic?
Because I'm not looking at you so demonic. Like, why would you even put that out there in the air? Y'all, we do not condone abuse.
That ain't abuse.
That is, okay, I understand you trying to save somebody, but you don't need nobody sitting up there trying to get thoughts. You see, we already
man.
No, for real, you already see that we had 2 cases in the news recently where the husbands that set up here and tried to kill the wives, talking about it was self-defense. Come to find out, they didn't set up here and been planning this for the last 3 months.
Hey man, I watched American Abroad, a whole case file of motherfuckers been doing bizarre shit to their spouses. Way before I was even thought of. I watched the case file. This man not only killed this woman, but he took the little baby and threw it off into a river. They never found the little baby's body. But what I spoke on the side of humor, you know, she brutalized me on the roller coasters, American Bride.
It was an accident. Stop telling them that. It was an accident.
Okay. Anyway.
It was an accident. Say it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Thank you.
It was an accident.
Got these people thinking I'm over here treating you wrong. I am not. Y'all, please do not pay him no attention. We're on here for entertainment purposes only. I don't trust you. Anyway.
And then you just had a man, you know, they saying like they thinking that this man threw this woman, his wife, over the boat, overboard.
They can't find them.
Kids, man, come on, man. Sound like that, you know, just my feeling. Like it's an insurance scam. I don't know. Insurance kickback.
Well, you know, they were Caucasian. Nothing against Caucasian people or anything, but we know that most people that got a lot of money take out nice big insurance policies on people.
And cash them in, huh?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say they cash them in, but they definitely take out huge policies.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. We got a couple of comments in here. We got laughing emojis. Somebody said, knock their ass out.
You damn right. You damn right.
Somebody
hit him with an uppercut and a hook.
Somebody said, blink twice if you're safe. Blink twice to let them know that you're safe. Sydney, let the people know that you.
I am blinking. They just can't see it. My eyes are low anyway. I'm blinking. My eyes just low.
No.
See?
You play too.
Yeah, look. Can you see?
You play too much.
See it?
Y'all, just tell the people that you good and you safe and you happy at being
I'm
there.
good, man. I'm cool.
You happy at being
I'm
there.
cool.
Yeah.
Bam.
Oh, you a mess. Let the people know that you are happy being here. You
You
take
you
too long to talk. You
what's
want to go to the next subject? You was a
I'm waiting
mess.
on you to do
I'm
your
waiting
thing.
on you. Shoot, you over here. Oh my gosh. Y'all, how's everybody doing?
What
How's
the
everybody?
fuck?
It's you. We don't need to match no more. We don't need to match no more. You.
What, hey, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Oh my gosh. Anyway, somebody said blink twice if you're safe. Weed is for the weak.
I got something better than what?
Ooh.
Well, okay.
Y'all finna get them started.
What she say? Weed is for the weak mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Then
your
what?
mind is weak for tripping off what I'm doing.
My question is, then what is the
I
alcohol
shouldn't
for?
even. What I'm doing shouldn't even be renting real estate in your head. So, who's weak minded? You know. Anyway,
I fear. I farted again, y'all. My bad. You got. You need to go to the bathroom. I think you need to poop. He said I farted again. My bad, y'all.
it be alright.
It sounds like you gotta go take a poop. All that farting. You go sit in the bathroom. You can watch us in the bathroom. We won't know it. We will not know it at all. And don't put it in the comments. Finna read a few more of these comments. Said, what's your opinion on fiber optic cables? And somebody came up in here. Do you steal mine? Did you steal mine? Somebody said hi and asked, did you steal yours? I don't know. Fiber optic cables.
Man, I don't know about no motherfucking cables, fiber, I don't, whatever, fiber optic cables.
Yes.
Fuck all that shit.
You got to be into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be into that. Some sounds like something fun to research about, though. Definitely does. You know, I love researching. Okay, so the next thing I have to talk about, the next thing I have to talk about is the performance that happened down in Florida. It was JT Money, Uncle Luke, and Trick Daddy. They got invited to a conference and rocked out on the stage. But one of the artists got their mics cut off because of their lyrics or the choice of hype, hype and interaction that he wanted with the crowd. Got his mic cut off. He was sitting up there saying, "Ladies, if you want to get your bloop, rubbed or licked, put your hands
Why
up."
they cut them off for?
They was like it was too vulgar.
Man, them motherfucking women knew what the fuck they was gonna hear when they said they went their ass to see him.
Facts.
Come on, man. So what the fuck?
Facts. Facts. But
Oh, it was one of them.
sororities.
It was one of them. What we just say? We just had one of them. Want to be self righteous motherfucker that say I'm weak minded for smoking weed. One of them self righteous motherfuckers in the crowd or something.
I don't know, but they was like it was they had talked to the artist and everything and told them what to play and what not to play. The artist came out and he was like they first of all, I'm Trick Daddy and I'm gonna play what I'm gonna play and I'm gonna do what I do. And he was like they when they signed the contract, they already knew what he was going to be singing and playing.
And from what I seen, them women knew the words.
They
They
knew the
vibed to
words,
it.
and they was down there in them front two rows kicking it. And they also showed where they were enjoying themselves and stuff. But my thing is like, come on, and I say this, the reason why I brought it up is because of events, even everyday regular people that be having really big events and stuff. Do your research. They were sitting up there talking about, oh, I didn't know he had this kind of music, or oh, he didn't follow the guidelines. My thing is, first of all, know who you're booking. Like, do your research on the people that you're booking at your events. Like, come on. Everybody knows Uncle Luke's music. When you hear Uncle Luke's name, what's the first song that pops in your head?
Somebody say, "Hey, we want some pussy."
18 and up, y'all.
Yeah, yeah. That's what jumps in my head when I hear Uncle Luke.
When you hear Trick Daddy, what's the first song you
You
pop?
don't know that nigga. You don't know nan nigga. Nah, but I'm not violent towards her. Hell no, I don't believe in that.
Hell no.
Nah,
No.
nah, I'm not violent.
We a
You
laid
know.
back couple. Like
No, I wouldn't even in prison, I didn't consider myself violent. I was just violent if necessary, if needed be. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm not a violent person really. I'm a laid back chill dude, prefer to be in good company, man. I don't want to be around no self-righteous motherfuckers.
what do you mean by when you say that?
Motherfucker that's gonna be judgmental. Don't come around me with that bullshit. I've been through 32 years being judged by motherfuckers that was flawed they motherfucker selves.
Mm.
So I don't want to be around you type of motherfucker, you know. Yeah. And what's up from Belarus?
Belarus.
How you doing? Right on for chiming
Thank
in.
you for coming in,
Yeah.
America and
Yeah.
abroad. I hope you all are
Yeah.
enjoying yourselves. Put them thumbs up. If you are enjoying yourself, put them thumbs up. Put some likes in there. Come on in the comment section and definitely enjoy yourselves. But back to what I was saying, yeah. So they were trying to put out a statement like, he didn't follow the guidelines and stuff. But my thing is, come on, look at who you are inviting. And when I asked you the songs that you think of, that's the songs that everybody thinks of when they hear them names and stuff. So don't drop the ball on you all's events. Like, for real, do your research on the people that you're thinking about inviting and the people that you're thinking about performing at your events and stuff, and then think about the people that are going to be at your events, for as the age range, for as the maturity levels and things like that. We have to do more research. But I wished I could have been at the event so I could see JT Money, Uncle Luke, and Trick Daddy sit up there and kick it. I know they had a ball, you know. So shout outs to them getting out there and definitely still doing their things and stuff. I look forward to anybody that does a concert and gets out there to rock the crowd and come see people, going to different states, going to different countries and still being able to rock out after so many years. Like, salutes to y'all. Like, shout outs to y'all for real. I really, really appreciate all of it. What we got going on.
What's up, Paul? From Belfast. You say you just smoking a spliff and playing a harmonica, 40 years and served 18 years in prison and fought in Britain for invading my country.
Hey, yes.
Salute you to your freedom, man.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Right on for chiming in, man.
Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming on in. You all come on in. Okay, we got a lot of people from
Yeah.
abroad tonight.
Yeah. And hit the spliff hard for me too over here. I'm gonna hit mine for you. And those in Belfast, our brothers and sisters over there.
Shout outs to our brothers and sisters everywhere, America.
Yeah,
And
America and abroad.
yes, yes, yes. We love you all so much. Shout outs to those that are definitely serving their countries as we speak right now.
Yeah, and speaking of country, I know, a lot of motherfuckers don't like Trump. I'm undecided. It don't matter. I don't know about the man, but you got to salute that man. For being a commander in chief, especially doing these World War strategy moves and all this stuff, man. Man is doing his job, man, to protect our freedoms. So yeah. And shouts out to the astronauts
Yes.
that went up to the moon, went around the moon, and made it safely back home, man. Shouts out to y'all.
Yes, yes. Shout outs to them. I don't know about the first half of that, but yes, definitely shout outs to the astronaut.
Boy, Trump. Hey, one thing about Trump, yeah, he got his haters, though.
Hey,
Boy, I tell ya, man.
what they say, if you ain't popping, if you ain't got no haters, if you ain't.
So Trump popping then.
So I guess
Trump popping.
we got about what, two years left. So hey, yeah, it's gonna be moving right along real soon. So yeah. Okay. Anything you want to talk about?
Nah, man. I had a real chill weekend, man. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's good. I'm glad you had a chill weekend.
wasn't no chaotic for me.
How's everybody else out there doing? How are you doing? Put a thumbs up in the comments if you are having a wonderful day and your week has been awesome. Put, from a scale of 1 to 10, put how you feeling today. How's your day going? How's your mental going? How are you all feeling out there, America and abroad? Just want to ask, just want to see how you all are feeling. Um, I got something I wanted to talk about. Um, a young man was supposed to graduate back in 2023. And he had went all the way through ninth, 10th, 11th, got to 12th grade, and they was talking about sending him back to the ninth grade.
For what?
So between the ninth, 10th, and 11th grade, he flunked 22 out of 25 classes.
Well, how the fuck he reached 12th grade then? If you, man, what the fuck?
Let me finish putting the
Man,
facts.
it's a joke.
No, 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 this is real. I saw the newscast. So he flunked 22 classes out of 25 classes those 3 years, and he was absent 272 days.
How the hell that happened?
Okay, so if I was doing my math, like I said, y'all, I love doing research. So if I was doing my math, he started high school in 2019, 2020. That was ninth grade. 2020, 2021. There's a good chance he was probably in 10th grade. 10th grade was when the pandemic hit and everything got shut down and we had to go virtual on learning and everything. So a lot of students, a lot of educational fields, whether it was school, elementary, middle, high, or colleges, just passed people right on by. So they ended up getting that year for free. And then comes 11th grade, and, he's still being absent and things like that. About time 12th grade comes, that's when I guess they started hunkering down and started paying attention to this kid's, attendance and grades. And it's like, oh, snaps, we got to send him back.
Wait.
I said a lot to you.
So he was doing he wasn't there to do no work.
No. No, he was not there to do
Dang.
any work. No, no.
Fuck all that, man. We ain't finna. I'd be like, if I was a parent, we ain't finna do
That's what I was
this.
going to ask. Do you blame the parent or do you blame the school? Do you blame the district?
Shit, you got to blame them both.
Yeah.
But if I was a parent, 4 years and getting up, running to high school, drop off, pick up, whoop, bam, all that shit, man, you getting your motherfucking GED.
That's how you would end
Hell yeah. We ain't finna do this. Cause I'm like this. You know a little of this shit, right?
it.
Okay, with some common sense, let's go and get the GED, man. We ain't.
So you wouldn't let him go back?
Now, cause
Just
now you got to go back at what age? What age he starting as a freshman? 18?
17, 18?
Man, nah. So you talking about 20, 21?
Somewhere up in there?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah. I would definitely, as a parent.
Because at 18, he's a grown ass man.
Yeah. Facts. Facts. And he has the choice to finish high school or not at that point.
So, and a bad habit, gain stronger holds on you as you grow older.
Mm.
Straight up. So I'm gonna get that GED. We ain't finna be bullshit.
As a parent, I would be trying to figure out how is it you pass from the ninth grade and then move to the 10th, pass from the 10th, move to the 11th and stuff, and you have flunked these classes. I would be up there talking to the
Do they
school.
still have that program, No Child Left Behind?
I don't know.
They used to do that in the 80s.
They used to do it in the 90s and the
I guess he was.
2000s.
I don't. I take it was for finances. More people they pass in the district. It look. I don't know. I
I
was a
don't
kid when
know.
motherfucker said.
Look, I don't know. As a parent in the educational field, I just know what I ask questions about. And if my kid passed from the ninth grade to the 10th grade and then flunked all their classes except for one, I would be up there asking them, like, hey, how did they get the chance to pass? And will this affect them in when they get ready to graduate high school? I would ask those questions because I remember when you when we used to have books, like we used to actually get issued different books for different subjects, and
Yeah.
if you didn't turn them in at the end of the school year, you would have to pay for them,
Yeah.
or you couldn't go to the next grade, or you couldn't get your last report card and stuff.
Well, I remember you had to pay for them.
Yeah, yeah. I grew up down south, and it was like if you don't turn in this book or pay for this book, you're not going to sit up there and get the chance to move on like you really need to. There's going to be some stipulations.
When I dropped out, I ain't keep shit in my locker but my books.
So
So,
you was able to turn in all your books with no problems.
so when I dropped out, I told man, books in that locker, man, they go cut the lock off and all that shit, dirty shit.
Why
You
did you
hear me?
just give them they?
Man, fuck all that shit.
Oh my
I
god.
just didn't come back.
Mm-mm. And then my thing is also, as a parent that pays attention to her children's education, they got summer school, Saturday school. It's like so many different programs out there for your kid to be able to pass and move on, especially in high school. Like I've seen so many counselors actually going above and beyond to make sure these students are passing and getting the grades they need to. I've seen them make calls, to where after hours I'm calling to talk to one of my friends, and she's like, "Girl, I'm still calling parents, letting them know about their kids' grades." Okay, call me back when you can. So I've witnessed that. I have friends that actually go above and beyond in the educational field, trying to make sure these kids are passing. So with that being said, I'm also, as parents, we have to be involved.
Do schools, like, when they see shit like that, do they send like people to make home visits to see if there's any neglect in the house?
Some schools do, but I know a lot of schools take the time to, you get robocalls, you get emails, you get texts.
No, I'm talking about somebody actually showing up, knocking on
That's
the
what I'm
door.
saying. Some schools do.
What's that? Family
The
service or some shit like that.
Some schools will get them involved. Some schools will definitely get them involved. But I know that for a fact. I know that they definitely do phone calls, and they do texts and stuff and emails. I've seen it on plenty of times where they send out those different ways to let a parent know, hey, your child is not at school today. I My son got suspended one time. And even though they knew he was suspended, I still had to get a robocall. And I was mad every day I got that robocall because I knew why he wasn't at school.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of schools do send that information out and stuff. And then on top of that, we have parent teacher conferences. So we have to be active at the parent teacher conference. Nowadays, you don't have to go to the school. You can do it on virtual. You can do it over the phone. There's so many different ways. But I feel like as parents, we have to be active in our children's education, even when they're not active. We still have to be active for them.
You better if you don't want to be raised no damn dummies.
Please get active in your children's education. They might get on their nerves. They mad because you keep asking them how's your grades, how's school going, but definitely get
Yeah, yeah.
be active. It's okay. Forget them. Okay, you don't like me asking, I'm asking anyway. Matter of fact, if you can't tell me, I'll come up to the school and ask them. How about that? And you have that right. You really, really do.
You gotta be able to read, write, and count money.
Yeah. Shucks.
Read, write, and add and subtract.
I
Count
remember the
money.
school district I went to, and okay. So when I moved to St. Louis, summer school was free. And I was shocked because when I lived down south, you had to pay for summer school, and it was $75 per class, and you could only take two. So definitely, like school systems that like give you those free educational programs, take advantage of them. Like for real, y'all kids that are watching that's not supposed to be watching, y'all high schoolers, please take advantage of those educational programs that they have for y'all. Please, they even got night school. I never heard of that. That was actually pretty cool too. I liked night school. Night school was cool. Yeah. We want to go back to some of We got comments on comments, y'all. I'm sorry, we just talking and talking. We got Paul up in here. A Rose also said, I am happy and blessed to be with my family. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. He said, thank you so much. This was Paul talking back to you. He said, thank you so much. And I was in the P. Okay.
PIRA,
Uh-huh.
whatever that
My
is.
father was shot dead check a little place called.
Belfast.
And then he also said, and I had a very successful scaffolding
Scaffolding.
business So I am not stupid.
Yes, yes. You know, man, you did 18 years in prison. 18 years ain't no hop, skip, and jump.
Mm-mm.
On top of losing your father and fighting in wars, you know. So, just look at it like this. You got a scaffolding business, so no, you're not stupid.
Mm-mm.
But know this, man, you didn't do it alone. So give thanks to the whatever your almighty is. Whatever you believe, give salute to that, man. Give homage and humble praise to that because it got you through.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. 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 You got anything you want to talk about?
No.
No. The British tried to steal our language. The British tried to steal our language.
It'll be all right.
Hey,
It'll be all right.
you know what? Shout outs to all my down south people. I love y'all. Real talk. Like growing up as a kid, speaking of slang and language, we used to always say hunching. So for me to watch different little podcasts and they was talking about the stuff that was going on in Houston and down there, and some of the younger people, they were like in their 20s, was like, so y'all out here hunching and y'all ain't protecting yourselves. When I heard the word hunching, I fell out. I was like, we still use that word?
Nah, 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 nah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Let's do the oochie coochie.
No.
Remember that word?
No.
American Abroad, y'all remember the word oochie coochie, man?
Yeah, I do, but no. No. Yeah, bring back hunching. Bring back hunching.
Bring back boning. American Abroad, what about boning?
What about I was getting
Let's
some?
bone.
What
Shit.
about I was getting some? I got some. I was getting me some. What's the old slang y'all used to remember or used to use when you were doing what you do with your mate? What's something else you used to use? And please don't use the big R word. I mean the big F word.
That's the universal language. Fucking. American Abroad. Everybody know what fucking mean. Whatever language you speak, you know what the fucking mean. Saying in that language. So, fucking. That's universal language. It's simple.
You're a mess. You're a real mess.
And the crazy part about it, you got very young to very old know what that word is too.
Yes. You a mess. We are over. We got like less than 15 minutes up in here.
Shit.
Anything? I got one more topic right here. I can break it down. Anything on here that you wanted to see? Oh, and before I get off this topic about education, here is a fun fact. All parents, fun fact. The SAT and the ACT does count. Even though your baby's got wonderful, wonderful grades, if you want all them scholarships, definitely get your baby some tutoring classes for those ACTs and those SATs. Cause yes, they do count and they help out. Real talk.
Okay.
Oh, also I wanted to say this too. It is that time of the year, proms, graduations. So for the parents that are going over and above for them proms, y'all enjoy yourselves. For those simple parents like I was that just want to go ahead and get it going and go on about your business, y'all enjoy it too. Because we already know that that's just a moment that we'll never get to see again because they'll never be in high school unless they go to adult prom, but that's something totally different. But yeah, definitely enjoy those moments. The graduations, definitely enjoy those graduations. Shout outs to everybody that's graduating this year, class of 2026. Congratulations to you all. Real talk. What Paul said, LOL. What? What?
I'm high as a motherfucker. I'm high as a motherfucking American Abroad, so
You grooving?
I'm groovy.
How's everybody else out there doing? How are y'all doing? We got one comment. They let us know that they were doing good. They chilling with their family. Uh, we also got Paul in here. He said, "LOL." When the army used the stop us to take, baby, my eyes is messing up. When the army used to stop us and take our names, I pretended to be deaf. He said when the army used to stop us and take our names, I used to pretend I was deaf and dumb. We're definitely not stupid.
It worked, didn't it?
Right.
It worked, so you did it. You hear me? You
Hey.
played they motherfucking ass. How about that?
And I know they told him go right ahead, carry on. Oh, that's a good one. That is definitely a good one. Right on. That's definitely a good one. He said, I'm high too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we got people up in here vibing. You all, please come in and enjoy yourselves. Come in and enjoy yourselves. We got about 10 minutes left up in here. We might go over just a few minutes. We're not going to go over like we did last weekend. 2.5 hours, Sydney.
Nah, we can't do that.
We're not doing that.
I got an appointment, man. I
Yeah.
got an appointment I got to be at.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over just a few minutes over at an hour. So for those that have to go ahead and jet out of here at the hour, we truly, truly understand. Okay, my last little topic I wanted to cover was Corley B. Corley.
Pumps and the bumps.
What?
Cardi B, she got some bumps. She be wearing the pumps too.
She has some big bumps.
She got the BBL bump though.
It looks
She
good
ain't the
on her.
natural bump though.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's good to be flapping. Flapping. That motherfucker, them motherfucker BBLs, they be flapping like motherfucker. Like Mars Day the bird. America, have you heard?
But yeah, so she is on tour right now, doing great, sold out shows. Crowd is loving her, and she is loving her crowds. This recent show she went to, her second baby daddy was in the crowd with his brother, his mom, and him. They were rocking out, enjoying themselves, definitely having a good time.
So she had how many baby dads there?
Two.
Okay.
Yeah, her first three is by her ex-husband Offset,
Okay.
and then her, I want to say, no, is it just two? Well, she's got the ones that she had by Offset when they were married, and then she had this last child by the NFL player, former NFL player, Stephon Diggs.
Right.
So Stephon and his family was up there kicking it at her concert, supporting her, having a good time and everything. So people started making a whole big moment about her leaving with Stephon. You know, they're not together no more. They're not a couple no more. They're just co-parents. And after that after party, she ended up hopping in the car with him and leaving. So everybody was like, she doubling back. Oh my God, after all this, why you want to do that? I felt
She probably wanted some dick. She human. She's a woman. She had to chew. Sorry about that. Mm. No, she had to
choose between what?
Offset and the one dude, Stephon Diggs.
Well, at the time of this, at the time of her and Stefan getting together and riding off and chilling, Offset ended up in the hospital because he got into a whole
He
altercation.
got shot in the ass.
Allegedly,
Allegedly, but you know,
he did
she
get shot.
gave she gave she gave her prayers for him out.
Hmm.
And probably if he didn't get shot in the ass, she probably would left for him, got some dick from him. She chose the dick she wants. She probably wants some dick, man, American Bride. Cause she's what she a multimillionaire, a star, you know? She's not subhuman.
No, she's not. She's not. So you're saying it's okay to double back?
Man, women do it all the time.
You be making it seem like it's just us. You make it really seem like it's just us. Y'all do it all the time.
Yeah. You
Sure,
you singling and you mingling, ain't
most of the time y'all don't even know how to let go.
Ain't you singling and you mingling?
Yeah.
So double back. Double back.
I would say there's nothing wrong with double back, but my thing is just double back with the right person. You know, for somebody, and this goes for males too, for somebody that was sitting up there treating you like shit, real talk, for somebody that was treating you like shit, beating on you, your assassinating your character and stuff, those ain't the ones you need to double back on. Yeah, those are the ones you definitely need to walk away and keep walking. What? You got something you want to say?
Yeah, shit. Motherfuckers that be screaming foul play to the laws on you, man. Don't double back to that shit.
Nah, nah.
Fuck that.
If you got a restraining order on somebody, if they got a restraining order on you, don't go doubling back. Please don't. Don't.
Nah, I feel, man, you know, if you treat motherfucker right, motherfucker just jump toxic. Leave the bitch alone.
Or him. I call them bitches.
Leave him alone.
Thank
Leave the dog doo doo alone.
you. That's the dog to do. But yeah, I would say us being adults, there's nothing wrong with doubling back. I know our friends be like, "Girl, you shouldn't," but hey, if it ended on a good note and y'all are able to still vibe with each other, be adults. Be
What that
adults.
say?
Where
The Warrior Inc. She say,
I
I
think.
think we're one of the coolest channels on YouTube. Right on, right on.
Thank you.
Right on, right
I
on. Thanks for
appreciate
chiming in.
that.
We just
That's what's
every average
up.
day peoples, man, you know. Come with everything, man. We got love for our trolls and everything, man. We all humans, man.
We got Brown the text and credit people up in here. They said howdy.
Say, am I Diddy? Nah, I'm not Diddy. I can get freaky, but I'm not Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No, I'm not Diddy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and besides, they still trying to figure out if they're gonna let him out early or not.
He'll be all right.
Yeah. Diddy can't come to my house. For real. Sorry. So leave him where he at for a while. I'm gonna hang out with R. Kelly for a little bit. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, in other subjects, I'm so glad y'all are in here kicking it with us. We got about 4 minutes left up in here. Y'all, thank y'all so much for coming to hang out with us. Like real talk. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for interacting in the conversations. Thank you for the thumbs up. You all, we are what 100 and we're almost at 140 subscribers. So everybody that has subscribed, anybody that subscribes tonight, y'all, thanks. We really appreciate y'all. We come back every week because y'all come back every week. So we just come out to hang out with y'all.
And American Abroad, speaking of R. Kelly,
Oh,
all the ladies, you know, that's confident in yourselves. You know, may you be, you know, of age starting off to
yes.
however old you may be. You know, summer bunnies. Summer bunnies driving crazy. Yeah, get ready, summer coming.
What you talking about the summer dresses?
Nah, whatever you like. Women in American Abroad, whatever you like, look sexy. Look sexy. And pay attention to them feet. Keep them heels all and shit.
That's for y'all too.
Well, you know.
Y'all come through with them busted feet and stuff, want to sit up
But
there and wear them doggone sandals and flip flops. Do something about that. I'm so tired of looking at kryptonite feet on males. That is not cute. There is nothing wrong, males. There is nothing wrong. We're going to get a manicure. No, pedicure. Manicure, pedicure. There's nothing wrong with taking care of your feet and hands. We like it. I promise you, the women like it. It looks good on y'all. Just like it look good on us, it look good on y'all. So please, this summertime, springtime, go get your feet and hands taken care of. Please and thank you.
summer bunny driving crazy. And like I say, man, you know, if you with the one you want to be with, man, make that shit work. Y'all get back to what made y'all one in the first place. And always remember, man, that the soul loves peace.
We got a few more in here. We got somebody that said, "Brother, don't smoke, my brother."
Hey, shoot.
You too.
That's one demon I ain't wrestled it down yet. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to wrestle the demon down either.
Y'all probably smoked together, you and your demon.
Hey, yeah.
Rose said that she will be 62 on April the 14th.
Okay.
Happy
Happy birthday.
birthday! Yes, and for anybody else that is celebrating a birthday in the month of April or celebrating a anniversary, you all, shout outs to you all. Definitely enjoy your birthday month or your anniversary month. Real talk. We got a couple of comments in here. Paul said, I tried to tell you a joke. Deformed, not racist, and I take foot from the dome.
Hey man, deformed or not, man, you still living. You still got life going through you. You got your mental faculties. So man, you human.
And he says he's blessed.
There it is.
Yes.
You are a brother. Yeah.
A brother from another mother?
Yeah. From the other side of the world, man.
Abroad?
Abroad.
There you go.
Right on. Come again.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, we love to do what we do best at the end of the podcast. Say something positive to the peoples.
I already did.
What'd you say?
You ain't hear me?
I was reading comments.
Pay attention to the little kids, man. Straight up, man. Going back, man, to that little baby, man, falling out that window, man. That pay attention to these little babies, man. That's the second kid, man, that I know that fell up out a high-rise apartment complex. First one was in the Cochran Projects. Yeah. Pay attention to the little ones. Yeah.
And pay attention to your children's education, y'all. Please, y'all. Like for real, they are our future. So definitely put your foot in it as much as you need to. Cause please remember, they are definitely going to be taking care of us in the future. And I've heard some kids definitely say they is putting their parents in a nursing home. I'm not trying to be one of those ones. I'm trying to still be functioning and get my own self out and about. Real talk. But I would like to sit up here and say a quote before I get up out of here. Um, y'all know I love to sit up there and say one of my quotes. I got one for everybody. I hope it touches somebody because it definitely touched me when I thought about it and I wrote it down. It says, "A person that knows their worth doesn't fear losing out on a relationship, they fear wasting time."
Facts.
Let me say it again.
Facts.
You need to hear it again. Somebody need to hear it again. Let me say it again for you. A person that knows their worth doesn't fear losing out on a relationship, friendship, or job. They fear wasting their time.
Facts. Because you can't get time back.
No, especially when you done wasted your time on the wrong situation.
Yeah, you can find a whole nother better person.
Whole another
You
better
can't get
job.
time back.
Yes, yes, yes. And a whole another friendship that is definitely worth holding on to. So yeah, we got one more comment. Is you are diamonds. Press pleasure. Stay safe. He said we are diamonds. Stay safe. Paul, thank you so much for joining in tonight. We really appreciate you. We hope that we made your Sunday. And everybody else out there that was watching us, we hope that we made y'all Sunday. Y'all have a beautiful work week. Have a wonderful week. We will see everybody next Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll be on here next Sunday, same time, same place. And with that being said,
please like and subscribe and come again.
Yes, and put them thumbs up also, you all. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week, a wonderful day. We'll see you all next week. Let me you sit down. You sit. I'll go down. I do it.
Shit, I'm fucked. Yeah.